Mr. X. Even after Resident Evil 2 to this movie, I still fucking hate you. Resident Evil Damnation takes place after Resident Evils 4, 5, and 6. Okay? And if you've seen the end credits of this movie, you'll know that it kind of resembles that of Resident Evil 6. So, the plot of this movie is Leon Kennedy sneaks into the Soviet Union, but via orders from the U.S. government, orders all U.S. Soldiers and citizens out of the Soviet Union, because Leon Kennedy was supposed to sneak in there to uncover that of biochemical weapons, or BOWs, or bioorganic weapons, if you will. Okay, so Hunnigan reports to him that he has to get out of there, but to his dismay, because he just got there, he goes along and goes into the battle zone and gets abducted by a couple of militants, basically. One of them, even though they hate America, loves everything America does. Their movies, their food, everything. He's hilarious. He's like the comedy relief of the movie, while the other one's kind of straightforward. And what they uncover is a whole hell of a lot worse than they actually feared. Okay? And that Leon also discovers that they found some way to control the lickers. So lickers are fighting for them, if you will. And what he soon discovers is that not only are the lickers being controlled by one of the two militants, or possibly both. It's never really shown which one, if both of them actually does it. I'm saying it because one of them do use it. There's also a reason why not to trust Ada Wong yet again. Ada Wong, why must you be the way you are? Hot, temperamental, kind of a bitch, kind of a slut. At least we get a little bit of titty shot with her in this movie. So that's pretty cool. At least get to see something about her body, for fuck's sake. Finally, shit. Besides Jill Valentine, I do love me some Ada Wong. Who the fuck don't love Ada Wong, man? That girl is fucking yes. But she is a pain in the ass. She is a pain in the fucking ass. And it comes through again in this movie. Okay? When Leon has to not trust her yet again. Since Resident Evil 2, 4, 6, you know the history of those games if you played it. If you don't, play those games, because I'm not going to say shit. You just got to play those games to find out what the hell. Okay? So, yeah, they go a long way back. And she even mentions in the movie, so when are we going to do our thing, continue our thing from the last time, or last night, basically. And you're like, not right at this moment. So, yeah. But, I kind of wonder if this movie, I know it's CGI and all, but, excuse me, I wonder if it's motion capture CGI, because the way they move, the way their hair flows, it all looks kind of motion captured. And if it is, bravo Japan, fucking bravo, you did a great job in this one. And I say Japan because it was released theatrically in Japan, and of course it was created by Japan before being dubbed over for the US, but yeah, another colorful, sleek, awesome action film. Okay, I know people give Resident Evil 6 a lot of shit because of the action genre, and also they give 5 a lot of shit, but I don't know why they don't shit on 4. It's all the same game. But yeah, at least Leon Kennedy's looking a little bit older. He has that little stubble like I do growing down here. That's kind of cool. Like I said before, Ada Wong's always hot to look at. And of course, the U.S. and Russia works together to basically stop everything that's going on in the Soviet Union, which would be kind of awesome in real life if the U.S. and Russia actually work together. Holy shit. I don't even think China would have a fucking chance. I'm just saying. But, the big pain in the ass in this movie is not the lickers. Actually, I kind of feel sorry for the lickers in this movie. because they get their asses handed to them by Mr. X. If you don't know who Mr. X is, he was the pain in the ass, big, 10-foot tall tyrant that chased you around in Resident Evil 2 and the other game, Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Yeah, that big 10-foot tall, bald-headed, all gray, big fucking jacket dude that runs after you like Nemesis. Yeah, there are two of them in this game, this movie. Well, there's more than two, but two of them actually do all the fucking damage. And then they actually mutate, which I think they got that from maybe Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I think they do mutate in that game as well. Oh shit, man, those fucking Mr. X's are a fucking pain, But yeah, the Lickers are not really the bad guys in this movie. Well, they are, but not in a way that you would think they are to Leon, because they actually get used in a hero-like fashion, which is pretty cool. And the only times that Lickers aren't a pain in the ass, because in the video games, oh, they're a pain in the ass, alright. So, yeah. But without a doubt, this is another great entry in the Resident Evil CGI film series. And I think this is even better than Degeneration. And with that being said, I'm going to give Damnation an A+, wait for it, with my badass silver approval. Fucking awesome adaptation. I want to say sequel, but it really doesn't mention anything in the first movie, so I kind of consider it not the first movie, because the first movie is based on the second game. So I kind of consider it a standalone movie to Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6. So, yeah. Anyways, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Damnation. Did you like it? Did you hate it? And which one do you like the most? Damnation or Degeneration? Let me know, and I'll catch y'all later.